You know, I've told my story about my FF11 experience here on the channel before, but I do not have a very good experience with FF11. I've never even played the game. Just solely thanks to a roommate in college. You know, it kind of ruined it for me for a while, but that's well in the past. I think it's time to renegotiate my thoughts on it. You know, give it a second life. A roommate in college was, you know, it was a random selection. I roomed with my best friend, first of all, for the first semester. That was a mistake. Told the story before, but I feel like I'm still mad about it enough. But yeah, I roomed with my best friend the first semester of college. Never room with your best friend right out of high school. Bad idea. Very, very bad idea. You know, thankfully we've gotten through our issues and we're once again best friends and bros for life, right? But yeah, you know, that second semester he left. I was an arts guy. I was a theater major. For whatever reason, they put me in the engineering dorm because they were like, hey, this guy likes video games. Let's put him in the engineering dorm with like a lot of the really weird people, right? And this random selection roommate, he played FF11 literally 16 hours a day. He never went to class. Basically never left the room. I never had the room to myself, I think, that entire semester. On top of that, he would play the same CD. It was a mixed CD that was the Bloodhound Gang and Tenacious D. And he would just play it on repeat the entire day. If he felt like switching it up, he would put on a DVD to Euro Trip. Just keep it on the menu screen, so it would just play Scotty Doesn't Know for hours upon hours on end. It was probably the most hellish experience I've ever had with another person. Like, being in a college dorm room, which I don't know if you know much about American college dorms. They are not large. They are very small. You have basically no personal space, right? And yeah, it basically ruined college for me. Like, I moved out the next year, which was another mistake because I really was not ready to move out on my own. Like, try holding a job and paying rent on top of schoolwork. Like, I was not ready for it, but I hated that roommate so much I went ahead and did it. Right? It was just an awful experience. And yeah, basically every time I think about FF11, I have to associate it with that kid. I don't know where he's at now. Apparently he like joined the Navy or something. His parents made him join the military after that semester. So, you know, I hope he got his issues figured out. I guess, you know, I don't wish harm on him. It was just it was random. It was a random experience. I didn't have any choice in the roommate. Hold no ill will against him. But I do hold ill will against that entire experience.